I've been hearing all week long, yite, yite, I'm right. Here we are in the Allen Room in Columbus Circle right there behind me, and I chose the Allen Room because it's one vowel away from being the Ellen Room. So I thought, I don't have an Ellen Room, so I'll take it. Look at that view. How beautiful is that? That is just gorgeous. Oh. I'll tell you, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't have any problem with traffic looking down from here at all. It's a pleasure when you're looking down. If you look to your left, there's Central Park, which is beautiful this time of year, and gorgeous. And I don't know, those of you on the left can't see, but the Grand Canyon is right over there to your right. And then, of course, this is the statue of Christopher Columbus, who in the Columbus Circle, and I don't know how many people know this little known fact, Columbus invented the circle, and Washington, of course, invented the square, and Bermuda, the triangle, and recently the onion. And so I just think this is the most beautiful room. I came here for rehearsal. These windows are gorgeous. Someone told me, although if you're thinking about doing this for your apartment, it's $10,000 to clean these windows. I don't know if they're using $20 bills, but that seems high. And also, there's no privacy. That's the problem, because there's no blinds, and when I was vacuuming nude earlier, that's how I clean up before I come out. That's how I prepare. I love this city. I absolutely love it. Somebody has got to get the word out, because I don't know. This is America's best kept secret. People don't know about New York City, and now that I've been here over and over again, but this time I'm seeing more of it than I've ever seen. I've seen it from uptown, I've seen it downtown, I've seen it midtown. Right now, I'm going to take you to Funky Town. Oh man, dancing in Los Angeles is different. We don't have the high altitude that you do here. And with the Rockettes, I'm pushing it with me this week, because usually I just kind of go around in a small circle. Oh. I want to say thank you to American Express One Card for making this possible. We could not have been able to. We wouldn't have been able to make it. One thing I like about New York City is these buildings, a lot of them have a doorman, which I think is, who wants to open a door by themselves? Nobody. So I like having a doorman. We don't have them in Los Angeles enough, so I thought we should have our own doorman. So please say hello to Luis Negron, our doorman today. Luis. Hi, Luis.
Hey, Ms. Jenners.
What building do you doorman for?
It's on Park Avenue. I can't give you the
good,
address.
good. That's good. I was testing you. You can't say which one it is, do you?
I can't give you the
And how
address.
many apartments are in there?
We have about 60 units in my building.
60?
Yes.
And do you know all the people that live there?
Every single one.
Really?
Yep.
16B.
Giving out a name is also forbidden.
Well, that's a safe way to say I know all of them, but I can't give you their names. That's now how can we trust you? The people in New York, you know, everybody talks about what a tough city this is, and they're so friendly here. I'll tell you, aren't they friendly? They really are. People say please and thank you all the time. People actually, I really mean it. Everybody is so friendly here, and a lot of people are sightseeing. They're looking all over the place, but how often do you look down? Not enough. So we found some things on the street, and so we made a segment, and it's called Things We Found on the Ground. All right, this is stuff we found on the ground, and the first one is, this is a business card, and it's Alan Siegel is the guy's name, and the card, he says he's an eternal optimist. So that, you know, it's one thing to say you're an eternal optimist, but when you go as far as to make a card, you're serious about it. I wonder how that's working out for him. And this, I'm not kidding, this stuff I found on the ground, this was attached to a TV, and it says, this TV works free. And, you know, who's not going to take advantage of that? Bring the TV out. I got this. So, is it ready? I'm going to turn it on to see. This is the first time. I hope it works, because this was right up against it. And maybe not. Oh, it's warming up. Look at that. It works. Friends is on. Can we use it as a monitor? What's our show? Let's show our show on it. Let's switch it over. There we are. That's us. Look it right there. That's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that color. All right, and then the next thing I found was, it looked very cool, like an antique almost, and I couldn't believe nobody else picked it up. And I had kind of a hard time getting it here, but this is so cool. Look at that. It was on the ground. I can't believe it. Oh, my fingers. Just laying on the ground. I couldn't believe nobody else got it. That's just some of the stuff I found. Before I go on with this, I just thought of something. Everybody's looking down all the time. We're up here, and I don't know how many people are going to look up. Oh, there's somebody looking right now. Look at that. They're waving. Hi. Look. What are you doing? Come on up. All right, now here's what I want to do while we're at it. So since I found cool stuff, and this was really just in one day I found these three things, and so I thought it would be fun to send out a couple of people from our audience and see what they can find within this hour, sort of like a scavenger hunt, but it's trash. And so I thought, who better to look for riffraff than riffraff themselves? So I'm going to go to the riffraff room. We have a wonderful, wonderful group of people out in the riffraff room. Hey, Riff Raff, how are you? Where's Karen Hampton? Karen? And where's Joyce Jurgensen? Hi, how you doing? Come on up. Okay, so we're gonna send you out on the streets of New York. Look what I'm gonna give you though. Some gloves, some rubber gloves. There's some tongs.
Yeah,
and
this is the city.
Yeah, it's filthy, dirty. So, are you Joyce or are you?
I'm Joyce.
Okay, Joyce, and you're Karen.
Yes.
Okay, and here you have tongs and you have plastic gloves and a hairnet should you need it. Go out there and by the end of the hour, come back. You have to come back in like 45 minutes or so. See what cool stuff you can bring and come back. Okay.
Okay.
Hurry up. Go on. All right. See what they get. All right. I want to tell you who's on the show, and here to help me are the Radio City Rockettes. Come on out one more time. On the show today, Kim Cattrall is here. Bon Jovi is here. They're going to perform You Can't Go Home from their CD, Have a Nice Day. And they're also going to perform a classic hit. All right, I also went to the New York Stock Exchange. We're going to show you New York Stock Exchange. But I was on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. We're going to show you that later. Also, you know, New York is the great shopping capital of the world, and American Express One Card has a gift for all of you spenders and savers. Everybody here gets a $100 gift certificate. Before we go, the Radio City Rockettes are going to give us a taste of their Christmas spectacular. Go ahead, girls. First guest from her days is the sexy Samantha Jones on Sex and the City. Now she's got a new book and HBO documentary, both titled Sexual Intelligence. Please welcome back to the show, Kim Cattrall. That's beautiful.
Hey, a little bit of New York for you to take home.
It's beautiful, and it's supposed to snow here tomorrow night. They're saying may see this tomorrow night.
It is. It's so nice to have you on my coast.
I know, thank you. Last time you came to me, and now I'm coming to you. And right. Now we're even. Now you have to come to me. Again.
Wait a minute, 2 for 1?
It'll go back. Okay. Then I'll come here again.
All right.
I don't blame you for wanting to live here. It's great.
This is the Emerald City.
It really is.
Look at it.
And especially this view right here in Central Park right now, it is absolutely gorgeous. How long have you lived here?
New York was my first home away from home.
You're from Canada, right?
I was born in England, I grew up in Canada, and I came here at 16 years old by myself.
Wow.
To go to theater school.
Yeah.
And it was fantastic. I really got to know the city inside and out.
16 by yourself?
16 by myself, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Weren't you scared to death?
I was, but at the same time, all I could think about was wanting to be an actress. I think every young woman should spend at least 6 months of her life in this city. It will change her life.
Well, yeah. That's, I think, where the term really applies. If you can make it here, you'll make it anywhere. Because 6 months by yourself, I mean, I got to tell you, I would be too intimidated that young, you know, because it really is. But people are really nice here.
Oh,
they're
well, when I moved here in 19... Sure.
I got to ask you, because, you know, it's part of my job. There's a new guy in your life, I understand.
Yes.
And how old is he?
She's all about numbers, isn't she?
Yeah.
He's 26.
Uh-huh.
But he's going to be 27 very soon.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
All
very
right.
soon.
So now, how did you meet the guy?
Well, I was in Toronto doing a film with Disney called Ice Princess, and the caterer on the movie was terrible. And I went out one night and had this fabulous meal at this restaurant, and he was behind the chef's table cooking, and I thought, oh, he's kind of cute. And then we started a conversation, and we've been cooking ever since.
This is him right here, right?
Let me see.
Well, yeah, I should show
Oh, yeah, that's him.
you. Alan is his name?
Alan White.
And now, is he living here? Did he move here?
Yes, he's a chef here, and in and out of my kitchen, and we're having a great time. It's fun.
Yeah. How long have you been having a great time?
For dates, everything. About a year and a half. But I got to introduce him to my New York, which was really Central Park, which I love, the Met, which has an amazing exhibit right now of Van Gogh. I mean, it's the cultural center of the world.
Yeah, it really is. It's so he had not been here before, or he
No,
had?
it was his first trip to New York visiting me. He set up my whole kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to let him live here 6 months by himself before?
Oh, we'll see how it goes.
All right. All right, we're going to go to break. When we come back, we're going to talk about your new book, Sexual Intelligence, which I read cover to cover last night, and I have some questions. We'll be right back. We're back with Kim Cattrall, and Bon Jovi's going to be out here in just a minute. Okay, so Kim, tell us about I didn't get a chance to see the documentary. I got the book last night. Can I show this? Yeah. I guess I can. Good for you.
Thank you. A lot of hard work went into that.
Good for you. All right, last time you were on the show, we have something in common where we both love monkeys.
Yes,
like,
we do.
I love monkeys because you like them, I like them. Bring it out, please. You're gonna love this. How am I gonna show this though? We're gonna put it here?
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's face it. Here. All right, thanks, Kevin.
Is this a monkey game?
It is.
It's
Wait,
an animated
wait.
book.
So, hold on. Wait till you see this.
I think I dated him once.
This is its sharper image, and it's so cool, isn't it?
That is absolutely fascinating. What every girl wants.
I'll give you $25 if you and the monkey go take a ride in the cab, and we'll shoot you from up here. Act like it's normal. Just hold the monkey.
How can I say no? How can I say no to that?
And then you just keep it and don't say anything like anything's wrong.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. You can find Kim's book, Sexual Intelligence, in bookstores, and the documentary is currently airing on HBO. I'll show you what happened when I went to the New York Stock Exchange when we come back. Thanks, Kim. Well, I've been told that Wall Street is a very busy place, and I wanted to go see it for myself, so I went down to the floor of the New York Stock Exchange and got the lowdown on the Dow Jones. Take a look. Well, since we're here in New York City, the financial capital of the world, I decided I would visit the New York Stock Exchange. And if you're anything like me, and I have to believe that you are, the whole financial world is very, very confusing. So what I thought that I would do is learn the history of things. And here's what I've learned so far. In 1792, 24 brokers met for the first time underneath a buttonwood tree. And as late as the 1840s, pigs roamed Wall Street to consume all garbage. And then garbage cans were invented, and then they started selling pork bellies, which brings us up to date. So I thought I would get some questions answered by going inside and talking to the experts. Come with me, won't you? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Well, baby, what I couldn't do with plenty of money and you.
Yay! give me the entire New York Stock Exchange.
In how long? About 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
No less. What are you doing?
We have to send up a quote.
You're playing tic-tac-toe, I think. Yeah. Where is the NASDAQ?
The NASDAQ's not an actual place.
Oh, and where's the Lido deck?
The Lido deck? You got me.
I need to make a quick phone call. Hello? A pepperoni pizza and then a margarita, a pizza margarita?
Pizza margarita.
And then 2 Caesar salads.
Bid 73 for 1,000 shares. Say 73 for 1,000.
73 for 1,000 shares.
Sold!
Really? Yeah. Change my mind. And so what's the difference between a bull and a bear market?
Bear market is when people like stocks and stocks go up. Bull market is, what did I just say? Did I just say the opposite? Bull markets are good, they go up. Bear markets go up, go down. You're killing me.
Now you're giving me a bunch of bull, aren't you?
Yes, I am!
Yeah, I can't bear it. So it's definitely good to buy high and sell low?
No, that's not the way it works. You can
How?
sell high.
Sell high.
And then buy low. Sometimes you can buy it first. And
No
here's
wonder. What do you double down on?
Double down on
Yeah.
only in Vegas.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. $30 on red! Do they pump oxygen in here like Vegas? Because they should. Let's say you have stock and beef stock.
Yes.
Can you change it for chicken stock? Hold on, I'm very thirsty. I'd like a Starbucks. I'd like a Starbucks and a croissant. Is this, oh, I'm sorry. I'm at the wrong counter. I'm sorry. Chicken stock. I'd like to buy some chicken stock. Who are you talking to? Hi. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Ah.
Mess around.
Pizza!
They're doing the mess around. They're doing the mess around. Everybody's doing the mess around.
Pass it around, everybody. Pass it around.
Guess who was down here this morning? Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen, what brings you down to the New York Stock Exchange?
Oh, we're doing our show here in New York. Oh, look, there are people up there, too. Look at that. I want to ring the bell. Can I do that? Thank you for having me, everybody. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is, I never left you. But I can't ring the bell.
Can't ring the bell.
What do you think?
This is fun. I want to work here.
You want to buy stock?
Yeah, I want to buy some stock.
Now, I just bought 1,000 shares at 68. I'm 65 for 5,000. I sell 70. I sell 69. If I buy it. I didn't buy it at 70. That's a good thing. I'm buying it at 65.
What time does the flight from Philadelphia arrive?
What?
I'm looking for gate 19 right here.
Am I going to see you dance or what?
If I hear music.
Oh, you'll hear music.
Fun. I think Kim Cattrall's down there in the let's see if she's in the taxi right now. She going around. Where is she? Where is she? There she is! Keeps going around and around. All right, Bon Jovi performs after this. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Our next guest and his band are responsible for some of the biggest hits of the past 20 years. Please welcome once again John Bon Jovi.
My cousins, lots of family.
All right, so thank you so much for bringing the band all the way to New York City.
Thank you for coming to New York City.
Yeah, and I appreciate you. Now, living here, you must be, because if I was here all the time, I would just, there's nothing to do but spend money. Are you a spender? Or do you, because you must just go crazy here.
You can go crazy here. There's a lot of zeros on things here, you know. So it's you save until you spend, and then you really spend, and then you have to go and earn and save again. It's a vicious cycle.
And you're on tour now, so you can come back and spend.
That's right.
Because you live right across the ocean, right?
No,
you live.
It's just a river.
I know.
You don't need your passport. You don't have to exchange money. You should come and visit us sometime. Look,
in Jersey.
Next time you come, you do your show from the other side of the room. You don't have to, change money. You can come and see us.
That's sweet. Oh.
A lot of history for me and the band here. We shot our first album cover right on that street corner 22 years ago.
We had Usher on the show yesterday, and he's part owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Correct.
And then now you just invested in a football team league.
Yeah, I know that you're not a big football fanatic, but I'm the co-owner of the Philadelphia Soul, the arena football team.
Philadelphia Soul.
So,
this is your partner right there?
No, this is the quarterback. This is Tony Graziani. Yeah, that's Tony Graziani, our quarterback.
Hi, Tony. How you doing?
So we brought you one of Tony's jerseys,
well, I'll
a
wear
little
that.
bit of, And then, if you ever want to throw a pass around the house or, Usher brings you a jersey, I bring you the quarterback. There he is. He don't need the cameras. They're expensive. Okay.
Watch your faces, everybody.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, everybody in the audience is getting a copy of Bon Jovi's CD. Have a nice day. We'll be right back with more Bon Jovi after this. Don't go away. All right, our riff-raff are back with their riff-raff. Let's see what you found. What did you find, Joyce?
Okay, something that you love.
Great, and there's a little bit left. That is high-quality stuff, too. That is fantastic.
I thought of you.
Yeah, what else? Oh, a little red devil. That's great. So you can do like a little finger puppet thing there. Don't drink it. Yes, drink it. No, don't. Karen?
Yeah, my stuff wasn't that exciting, except what I did find didn't fit in the bag.
What was that?
I actually ran into Jerry Seinfeld.
You saw Jerry Seinfeld? That would have been big if you would have brought Jerry back, but it doesn't matter. Thank you very much, Karen and Joyce, for doing that. Here's something. What you didn't find on the street is American Express is giving you each a $1,000 gift card. How about Kim Cattrall, Bon Jovi, former Mayor Rudy Giuliani, and the Radio City Music Hall Rockettes. Tomorrow on the show, Matt Lauer, and from Saturday Night Live, Tina Fey, Rachel Dratch, and Amy Poehler will be here. That's our show. Thank you, New York City. One more time, Bon Jovi!